Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Greg Tech New Horizons. So today we're going to get into the arc furnace. Screw it, we're just going to get right to it. There you go. Batteries. And then we need to make graphite. So I have... You got the graphite ores that we get, blah, blah, blah. Basically, I have impure graphite here, dust from, small ores and stuff like that. So I'm just going to turn that, and that should be all I need here. There you go, the graphite dust. It's a weird one because you have to put this in the canning machine. So we need to go like this in here. There you go. It's not weird, you know what I mean? But it's different because making a machine with a piece of graphite in a container was different for us. So yeah, and the basic arc furnace. There you go. And you get the cell back, which is kind of cool. Cool. So the reason they want you to do batteries is basically, you're gonna put batteries in here. Spoilers. So we have some lithium, right? Yeah, we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess 8 lithium. Is this how many batteries does this sucker hold? I'm guessing this is a 4. Yeah, it's a 4. So we're gonna basically put this over here, I think. That's up to you how you want to do this. I'm gonna do it like this, I think. There you go. And then we're going to make those 4 batteries. So we'll put this in here. We should be able to make our 4... Excuse me. It's one of those days. Lithium batteries. Yeah, it's time we get through some of this LV stuff a bit more. So that's the idea of this episode. And then eventually that EBF, which people are probably waiting for. But I've been enjoying myself. Like I said, the series is about taking my time. A lot of times I don't always take my time. And I feel like I'm just not... putting the love and care into the game for myself. And I'm hoping to do that more now. So the reason we're doing this is some recipes actually take MV, or they're not MV, but they take multiple ampage. So like over 32. And that's the whole purpose of this. So if we look at... We have wrought iron still somewhere. I know we didn't use it all yet. But wrought iron is a good example why we want this. There is too many damn things in here right now. Wrought like this, or yeah, like this, right? It's actually not in there. No wonder we can't find it. Here it is. So if we look in the arc furnace for wrought iron, just regular one here, you can see this actually has 90 EUs a tick. Voltage is LV, so it's regular, but it's using 3 amps. And this is kind of why we're doing this. So looks like the oxygen might be... Doesn't really help, does it, when you look at it this way, huh? Looks like maybe 56 liters of oxygen per wrought iron, possibly then. I think you're just supposed to dump iron in there and blah, blah, blah. Now, I think you can also use wrought iron to make steel faster, but I don't think we're going to probably automate, at least not today, that kind of setup, I don't think. So I don't think this should do anything bad besides, put this in. This might drain for a second, obviously, to do everything, but... No, I think it's fine. So yeah, there you go. There's your plasma. Like I said, we're going to have to get some oxygen for there. This does not teach you, I don't think, how to do oxygen, which is a little funny because it doesn't talk about, oxygen on here. Maybe it happened at another point and I just forgot about it, or maybe it really just doesn't tell you that kind of stuff. The graphite ore was my thing because it was originally, I think I was going to use that, I think. I miscalculated something. Oh yeah, just 2, and I thought I needed 4. Whatever. We have them there for the future anyway. So yeah, there's another quest that opens up here. Let's look at this one. So faster alternative. Okay, so this wants you to make... Okay, well, let's just get the steel part done because we're not, There you go. That's done. And then let's get the iron part done. And we will turn that into wrought iron because I need wrought iron anyways. So we'll just put that in, and obviously that's for the future once we figure this out. So there's your basic arc. Yeah. And then we just have to do oxygen. Now, if I recall, oxygen can be made out of sugar or something silly. So I'd say start with an oxygen cell and see how you can make it here. Centrifuge. Here you go. So liquid air, blah, blah, blah. Compressed air. That's not enough for me. I guess compressed air is probably usually the one that you would do for... Might be the loop on that one. Maybe. You can use yellow limonite and stuff like that. You can get your iron dust out of that, I guess. So, um, yeah, brick dust apparently, and you can get aluminium out of that. Interesting. Some of this is a little too far fetched for us. I felt like there was other ones. There must be. Here we go. Electrolyzer. 179 methods. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy. I think sugar was one of them. To be fair, I don't know why, but I think sodium. Yeah, you can get it from like everything pretty much. Let's check out sugar. See if it has it. If it has a good amount, I'd probably consider it. If not, meh. We got lots of sugarcane, to be fair. And plus, it just might be fun doing that chemical reactor style here. Let's see here. I might be wrong about that. Oh, here we go. Oxygen 32. Wow, that's actually not a terrible recipe because you get 25, which is way more than what we. Yeah, okay. So that would feed everything and more for just one stack. Sugar, you are a hero for this thing. There's probably better ways to get sugar too from our current setup as well from all this. Oh, that's kind of cute from milk. I like how you can break down little things like that. How do we usually make sugar anyways? Extractor, sugar. Oh yeah, there is. Oh, that's from Crops Plus Plus. So I guess it's just pulverizer 1-to-1. That's not terrible, but welcome. There you go. Carbon and what? We might have just found a quest that might be actually helping us with this. That I didn't even know existed. Bio for biomass. Let's get this out because this gets us. Oh, look at this. This is about sugar, isn't it? Oh, this is for energy though. Oh, okay. The charcoal, oxygen, blah blah blah. Oh, okay. Sure, why not? Should probably grab those other cells, by the way. There you go. Okay. And then we should probably grab a thing of water for this. So let's empty this first because we don't need this anymore anyways. Here, there you go. And then we're going to put you into here, I think, right? Fluid input. And then sugar? I'm guessing there was a little more to it than that. Probably oh yeah, these guys, sorry. Probably a little bit. Oh, please don't. I bet you it's not. I just realized something and I didn't look. I bet you it's envy. Damn it. The sugar idea was a fine idea, but it's not yet. Let me see if I can figure out what we want. Okay, so I'm just getting cassiterite sand here. There's other ways too. There's even a loop thing I think you can do. I'm just gonna do this one for now. The loop one I think is more expensive for later on, to be fair, but I just thought, okay, this is a good start. So you get for 3 of them, you get 2 cells worth, I believe it was. Oh, there you go. Oh, I don't even have to use these. These is even better. Just because it'll store in there and then I don't have to worry about it, right? So. There you go. I feel like I'm a hero for being able to solve that part. How much energy do you use, by the way? 30. So this uses 90. Keep in mind. So I mean, you probably still have enough for without this burning out on anything, but you have to be careful, obviously. So there you go. So we said how much was this? 54 or something. Look how fast that works too. It works pretty fast. Oh, there you go. This got angry at it, which makes sense. It was going to get angry eventually. We have this guy I throw around for that kind of stuff, I guess. Just so it can keep going. I'm sure some of these batteries might get... Yeah, it's going to go down a bit, but it's not going to run all the time either, right? So... Okay, so that worked well. Very fast, which is nice. And now I should finish that one quest off, I'm guessing. Yep, there you go. I think I'll just go for the loot bag this time. It's not like those are hard to make, to be fair. Choice of reward, and you're not letting me have a choice here, punk. It's just buggy. We gotta go in and out. Oh, what the? I guess we were on a different quest at the time. Yeah, definitely grabbing that. 32 oxygen things seemed like a good deal to me. Okay, so yeah, that's working good. I'm running another batch here. So apparently this works faster in the... Oh, let me guess. You gotta, like, put them into dust form or something stupid. Because it sounded like these could be, like, you know, turned into something special here. Let's see here. Blast furnace. 5 seconds. I see. So you have a primitive blast furnace. Can I see all your recipes in primitive blast furnace? Yeah, I guess it might just be for blast furnace possible. So you have... Does all the rot have... Oh, I see. You have... Okay, here's iron. Okay, so rot versus iron. Okay, so... Way less power usage and way less time. Okay. But it's not from the primitive one, it looks like. So, unfortunately, not ours out there. So, for the future, I did not really pay attention to that. I probably usually don't care, but that's probably a big deal there. So, we really should, you know, consider using this more often, at least for that in the future. And it's not hard to make, even if you did it by hand like this. It's not that painful or anything. Yeah, definitely sounds like this is the way to do it. And now I can make wrought iron on demand whenever I need it, which is good because that's kind of a nuisance one, right? So I'm really happy about that. You also have this one here. You can turn copper into anneal. Even faster and cheaper to make anneal and over in their furnace. Very good material for cables and MV. Only loses one. Oh, so it's the end. That's funny because we're not even there yet. This loses 4, I guess. But we're not there yet, so it's not like that's been a problem yet. But I guess we should have, you know. That's good though. So we'll throw that in and get a stack of that as well, I guess. And then yeah, that'll be great. So yeah, now you guys understand. Arc furnace, definitely good. Used a lot of power, obviously. Uses basically 3 full of those, and then some probably. So just because of the cable loss, and there you go. Okay, so we're almost finished this. I'll do another stack in there, might as well for the future, and then let this be. There you go. And this will freeze up, obviously. And then since we know what that's used for in the future anyways, might as well just start putting it to wire. And then we'll still have the other one, right? But there you go. Let's open this up. And oh, nice. Freaking got torches. Okay, so let's put you guys here. And then yeah, this is going good anyways. So I was looking at some of the quests here, and I'm kind of sad because I can't get this brewing one yet. This is a good way to get lubricant, but you need a brewing thing. So you either do Thaumcraft, which I don't even think we can really fully do Thaumcraft yet, because you need, excuse me, aluminium wand, basically. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the start of it, and even then, I think people say, you know, start at like stainless steel or whatever at the end of MV or so. So that's fine. We got these 2 guys we should really do. We've been ignoring these. Probably on purpose. They're a little complex. Just been lazy. Didn't want to touch them. Probably should touch them. You know how it goes. So brass. I think we have brass just because, you know, we've looted stuff and we find it around. I was gonna say we find it around, but maybe I don't have. Oh, there we go. We got lots of brass. Have we ever made brass? Brass is not hard to make, by the way. It's copper and zinc. I think we've actually done this already then. So yeah, that's how you do it. So we need to make how many of these rods? Oh man. Might as well just throw all this brass in. So of course we don't want to waste, so we'll put the brass in here. And then I'll go ahead and make more of the brass. I was like, oh man, I need to figure out how to make zinc again. And then I realized solite, can't say the word. You can make it. It makes zinc, sulfur, gallium. I apparently was ahead of this a long time ago because obviously I have a crap ton in there. So the good news is I'm not low on that at all. So I can definitely make more of these guys now. So I just put a smile on realizing, oh, I was, kind of prepared for this. Oh, is it one of these kind of recipes, eh? I like those kind of recipes. Let's do this again for another one. So you don't even need that much zinc, I guess. So that's always nice. So 1 zinc and then all copper. Oh, wrong one. Oh crap, where did you guys all go to? Yeah, so we'll just put you in there, and then there you go. Cool. So there you go. I won't have to worry about it. Okay, so we got a few of them going in here, and we're getting more, obviously, in the small dust. Which nice, because you get to make more. It's a slow process, but I think in the end it's kind of worthwhile. So we need Certus quartz. I don't even know where you even get Certus quartz. Does it say? This is where sometimes these quest books might not be. Yeah. Okay, so Certus quartz isn't something it talks about. Oh, right here. How did we get Certus quartz? It's just like you need Certus quartz. Yeah, tips. How did we get Certus quartz originally? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I see. We can drop off of that, but that can't be it. Simple. Forge hammer. Yeah, so I probably got small ones over time from who knows what, but apparently this is the way to do it. And you get a bunch at once, which is even nicer, actually. So 4. So probably not the... Oh, actually, was it the nether one? Yeah, 4. So there might be other ways to get better versions or more of it or whatever. You can smelt it for less, but that's the way I'm gonna do it. So there you go. Easy peasy though. Okay, so we're doing good now. And then we got our tin cables, and then we got our circuits we're gonna need, and then we're gonna need. That's it for that one, I think. So there you go. Let's do a couple of them. That way we don't have to, just in case. And then steel plates, eh? Okay. There you go. We'll just do a couple of that as well. Perfect. I'm just going to do a couple more because that was a pretty easy one, to be fair. Why can't I do a couple more of these? What am I going to run out of, I wonder? Oh, ran out of the rods, so I'm going to like do another one. That way I'm not just dealing with this crap later on, you know? It's like, no thanks. It was probably just the rods because, you get, they're kind of a lot on that one. There you go. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about them for a bit. Cool. That makes me happy. I was going to unlock the more tech. Oh, I think I did on the side here, but not as much as I... Oh, advanced seismic perspective. Oh, this thing here. Looking to blah, 1 underground oil. 1 less. Blah. Oh, yeah. This one, I think, is a really annoying thing to use. Right-click explosives, you data stick, extract. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it does all this crazy stuff. Like, I kind of want to do it just to have it done, but I don't know if I actually want to do it, if you know what I mean, because it's like it's a pain in the butt from what the instructions just told us. So I always do this backwards, don't I? There you go. So we need... Oh, and we need more of these. I like there's a tin cable 2 version you need for it, so I think you probably only need 1 rubber. It depends on the thing, but I'm guessing 1 is enough. Yeah, 1 was enough. Okay. There you go. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm guessing... Do these... Oh, yeah. Make sure you wait a few seconds after placing the browser before you're playing. Or otherwise, right-click explosives, use a data stick to extract it, blah, blah, blah. So does it give us a data stick, or, like, Actually, what do you give us? It might even give us what we need for this. Okay. So they hook us up. Okay, I like this. Yes, this is like Lobby style. Yeah, there you go. String, wood planks, gunpowder. Not something we should have any issues doing. These might blow up, by the way. Actually, I don't know if this requires energy, so this might actually not blow up. Yeah, actually, never mind. They should probably blow up. Even though it looks like a machine, kind of like, it would blow up. I don't think it would. So, right-click with explosives. You data set and extract data by right-clicking. After the animation is finished, you need to put the data stick in a GT scanner to have it analyzed. Place the analyzed data stick in the bottom right slot of our printer. Add 3 paper in the top left. Oh my goodness. I wonder if this is required now because of all the other stuff we have. So let me find a spot that we have not really touched. I'll go over, I guess, here, and then we can try scanning it here. Okay, so we're kind of over here. Just trying to get out of the area a bit just so we can, it's a fresh area. Let's try it right here anyway. So you right click this. This is wait a few seconds. Oh, there you go. It's progressing. It takes 40 seconds to do its job. So I'm wondering with the new system if it might show right away, or if I still have to do the printouts and stuff like that. And if I do the printouts, will it be smart and do it for the tagging, or you know what I mean? So I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing how this works. So we'll give it the 20 seconds. We'll just jump around like an idiot. Very cool, though. I only used 2 of these, keep in mind, so that's not bad. We can do this 32 times, well, 31 more times, but that's not terrible at all, actually, so it's kind of cool. Now, I don't know if I can reuse. I feel like you can reuse these. Yes, you can. Okay. So we take the data stick and right-click it. Has data on it. Okay. So, yeah, okay. Right-click. And a GT scanner. Okay. As far as I know, that's all we do. We'll go back. Okay, yeah, so it's behind MV. We can't do anything about this for the scanner. I was hoping there was a way around it, but no, the basic scanner really requires 4 freaking MV circuits. So I've at least put on GitHub, can you explain it? If I was the devs, obviously, when it comes to prospecting here, I would literally just shut this down and have this entire line hidden until you get the MV, because well, there's pointless making this. Like literally, you make this, you run out, you do the powdered barrel, and you're like, yay! And then you even use the damn data sticks, and then it's like a punch in the face because then you can't actually do anything. There is a printer. We can make the printer. I'm gonna make the bloody printer. Assuming this won't work in any way because obviously you can't analyze it. It wasn't analyzed, I should say, so you can't print out the data. But after all that crap I just went to, screw you, I'm making the printer. Well, it's like a why not? Why the hell not? You know, kind of thing. So we'll throw this here anyways. I guess normally you would then put this in here, and it would print it out, I guess. So what do you put in here? Paper, empty map, paper, I guess. Did it say what it required actually? Because I never paid attention. Oh, here's ink squid. So how did you put the ink squid in there? Because I saw it in the recipe there, to be fair. Oh, you actually got to melt it down. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, to be fair. I kind of don't want this sitting here, though, because this is a bad idea. So let's actually remove this. Now that we are just jokingly around trying this out anyways, it shouldn't work, obviously, but we're gonna we're going to put this all together for fun like it would be. And then I guess we're going to use you to extract the ink squid here. So yeah, I can't get all that out in one go here. So there you go. So we're going to put the ink squid in here, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's doing something. So pretty damn good guess. I really need to get more of these containers. I'm like running out, honestly. Maybe we have enough room up here, though I put the other stuff in here, so probably not now. No. Darn it. My mistake for that one, huh? I could throw it in something else, like the assembler temporarily, I guess. There you go. And then you get this, and then you have to load it up with some paper. Let me go get some paper here. Might not even have paper in the base anymore. It's like, oh, here's some paper, apparently. You needed just 3 here, I guess. 1, 2. I guess you can, whatever. It's just for fun. I guess you would only want to put the right amount in if you're making this to begin with normally, right? So, and then I guess this would work basically, I'm guessing. So, when you use this item, you need a scanner and a printer to create a book full of tasty ores and delicious fluids. Use ink sac fluid trying to get spin, and then move it using pipes or cells. Obviously, we did that. And then this one talks about, okay, so place the analyzed data in the bottom right slot. And that 3 paper. Okay, so we did that. Top left. And squid. Okay, at least 20. Okay. And take a print of pages and combine it into a piece of leather. Oh, that's cute. All the chunks you scanned. That's kind of adorable. I like to see that just work. I don't think I've ever actually done this, so I'm actually looking forward to doing this later on in life. But obviously, like, what a tease, you know, doing what they've done there, so... but we'll get to it eventually there. Okay, I guess I should just find a home for these guys. Let's open these guys up. Okay, what is this? Oh, a steam turbine. Don't need one right now, but it has a cool machine you got, I guess. Got a hammer. That was nice. A hammer is always, you know, seems a little more useful, especially now that I don't care about food much. I've not yet eaten. Oh, okay. Well, that's worth eating eventually anyways for that. But yeah, so that was pretty cool. I like that. I had fun with that. Obviously, it was, you know, disappointing because we were excited about that. We have the auto mining. So digging ores instead of using a screwdriver, I don't think this is good early on. I think this is when it kind of sucks, in fact. But let's make the miner. Let's do that, actually. Let's go ahead and make a miner. And who cares if it sucks or not? We're just gonna do it for the actual, and then we'll do it one day, you know, down the road. I guess I got rid of these, huh? There you go. There you go. That's cool. And then we just got it done, right? So you get the mining pipe. We already have a bunch of mining pipe, which is actually kind of nice because it means we're one step closer to this anyways. And you probably want more than one thing of mining pipe anyway, so I'll just put this here for fun. But yeah, so digging ores, yeah, so you'll take this with you. You bring batteries with you, or bring the like a battery buffer type thing, and then bring multiple batteries with you. So keep that in mind if you're trying to figure that out. There you go. So this is just met. Okay, and there was something else behind it. Oh yeah, long distance pipes. These are pretty cool, actually. So these are the long distance pipes, and they're so cheap. Look at how cheap they are. So that looks expensive, but oh, actually, it's the same. Wait, is it more? Oh, you get double. So 6, it would be 12. You get 9 instead. Plus, you only have to use 2 of these large tin ones, so that's actually pretty cheap. So probably MV for that, right? Yeah. So, but you still have it pretty cheap there. Let's do this. I definitely want these over time. Not so much the item ones. I don't even think I've ever used the item ones, but the fluid ones, just next level amazing, honestly. Like, I don't know if I would enjoy playing if they removed it for whatever reason. I don't even know if I would want to play just because it's that great to have. Like, I would love to see them do an electrical version. Unfortunately, Mitch, I think, said that he's, I think it was coming at one time, but then he gets Mitch as Mitch, and I don't know if he's bored or if it's too complex for him or what's happened. Like something might have changed since then. But either way, it's not the same. But the whole point is you load point A and point B, and everything in between doesn't need to be loaded. But it has to be connected, right? And basically that's it. It's amazing. It lets you create this huge, long distance item and fluid network. And I just love to see the same thing with power, basically, because then I could send power over to another outpost for fun and it's connected to the main base. I think that just would be so exciting. It just feels so, I don't know, I feel like it would be a lot of fun to do that, to be fair. So um but not today, not today. Not today. So we got that done, and then we want to create these guys. These guys are pretty easy here. Oh, molten tin. Ugh. Well, molten tin can be, we can extract that already anyways. Let's do 2 of them for fun since we're doing all this. Actually, there's another version of this pipe as well. I wonder if we shouldn't. It could be locked up, to be fair, because it might be under the oil stuff. Yeah, so let's see here. Oh yeah. Oh, that's just for. Oh, never mind. It's just for that one. So let's ignore that for now. Okay, so we need 9 of that and 1 tin ingot. Oddly enough. Oh, I did the 2. And then 9 steel, I guess it was. Yeah, so 9 steel. So we're gonna have to transport universal fluid cell. There we go. So we're gonna have to use this. Grab that. Oh, and we were gonna do it again. Oh, no wonder we had 2. I'm a dumbass for that one. Let's do that again. Sorry. It's like, I thought maybe I accidentally put 2 in there, but now I remember there was a reason we had 2. Okay, we're gonna put another one in there and grab it. There you go. And then we have to go to, was 24, I think, right? So we gotta set this all. You can, was it shift click? There you go, 24. Oh gosh, and then you escape. Okay. Oh, itchy nose, sorry. And then we're gonna put you in there, and then we're gonna put you in there, and then these guys in there. There you go. I guess it'll take a couple minutes. Okay, there you go. Oh, did I screw something up? Oh yeah, it was 9 per thing. I'm gonna screw up today when it comes to this stuff. There you go. Let's put you in here. Just so that goes. And we're going to do the pump here too. Yeah, so we're going to use this eventually actually for oil itself. And then we'd probably pump it right to our base. So this is going to be the good stuff. So please don't tell me. Okay, you're that one. But please don't be like the really stupid expensive. Super duper. I want to be lazy, right? So there you go. Got 1. Oops. 2. There you go. And we got everything. There you go. And we should have everything because it also requires this, but we already have it. So there you go. So this opens up the oil stuff anyways. There you go. So that's like a buffer, I guess, for you to use cells and stuff. We're not going to do it that way, though. Okay, so that opens that up. And then we're going to get the long distance version of this. That's what I wanted. So this is, we have the item one, right? But this is going to be for the fluid one, which is going to kick ass. And did we unlock this one when we did it, or did we? No. Wait, didn't we? We actually not do the mechanism block? I guess I didn't. I just did everything else. Wait, what? Did we actually never do this part of it? This is kind of embarrassing. Oh, that's expensive. And no, we didn't. Oh, okay, there you go. Ooh, this is more expensive than I expected. You want me to do 2 of them, huh? So that's 210. Okay, well, I didn't realize this till now, but steel gear. I guess we're still making those by hand, aren't? Oh, there's this thing. Well, that's alloy smelter for steel, huh? How come I haven't been using that at all? I'm guessing it's not cheap. Burst. Oh, well, that's actually cheaper, to be fair. Fluid solidifier, but you can't, I don't think you can, yeah, you can't do that yet. Oh, okay, so it's a nice lazy man version of just, I don't want to deal with it, I guess. That makes sense. Okay, and then, so we need that. We need our 210. I guess we'll just, or no, 110, sorry, because it's a half a thing this time. By the way, if you hit A on that and take away that one, it'll always take you to the actual page, which is probably one of the nicest features on here. Because like having to go back and forth is annoying, but for them to add that was nice. And that, I don't know if that existed before, and it was derpy, or I feel like it might have been a newer one, to be fair. But well, this is a huge one. These are the double. Now, these are the annoying ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess, right? Am I guess so, yeah. Jerks. But I mean, you can run it. These are just the input and output, right? So you could run this like a million miles, and that's the whole point. It's so worth it. So we're gonna set it to 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. We're gonna set it to 2. Perfect. And then yeah. And then there's that one. Oh, we're gonna make sure we get it down to 2. There you go, 2. And that one and that one. There you go. That's relatively fast. Perfect. Can't believe I derped up on that one, though, but that's alright. There you have it. And then that should be good for now, yeah. We'll figure out these guys in the future. Okay. And then we might as well go and get us the blue ones here next. So same idea, molten tin, blue one. So steel and large steel fluid pipe. Might actually have these ones, to be fair. We do. I'm going to do all of them. So 4 of those, and then I'll just get a bunch of steel. And then... Okay, yeah, 4. So we're going to do this 4 times, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. And are we good there? And then 24. 24. There you go. So you got that and that. I guess we don't have it used for that, but I should use it like this. That way it outputs. Okay, there you go. Perfect. I noticed this was accidentally going in the... Goes in this container, but then it drops into here, and then down here. But as long as it's not, you know, destroying it on you accidentally, that would be funny. You should be pretty safe. And then we just need to make the ends of this, obviously. So, did we claim this one? Oh, look at that. Conveyors and stuff. That's nice. And then we're going to go ahead and... I'm sure it's already here. There you go. So we got to do this one here. So this is the same idea. And this is the funny thing. We talked about these. Hey, I'll use them for recycling or something eventually, right? Boom, done. So we got that. And then we need at least the 1 tin. Again. And then we need some steel, which we have. And then we need 2 gears. Perfect. And then we need to set it to number 2, I believe it was. There we go. So you in there, and then you in there, and then we got to melt you. You up. Oops. There we have it. I'll turn off the auto output just for this one so I don't have to lose it. So this is good. We're getting lots of random quests done and stuff for LV, and not even really random. I mean, we had a thought and an idea for some of this. Bit me in the ass, obviously, but these guys I'll definitely use over time. That's the beauty. Like, I'm definitely going to be using those. Maybe not the item ones as much, but I'm sure we'll find a way to use it too, so... Goes as fast as you can put fluids in it, which is the amazing part of it. Basically, it's going to be amazing to use that. The rewards are decent too. It is a newer quest, so it feels like, newer quests, they, aged better in that sense when you think about it. But no, there's still lots for us to work on, obviously. I'm going to work on more stuff over time. There's the basic disassembler here and things like this, but I think we're slowly working on to EBF, honestly, in the future here. But I like to do the oil and stuff first. So I think for power, it would be nice. And, it would be just nice to have that, I think. So I might make an oil room or something. And I think we'll look into doing oil in the future. I might make even more of those pipes, line them up, or I'll do them during the episode and spend a couple hours. Look at all the dead spots on here. It's so annoying. But yeah, I see some oil over here. There's oil near us too, I'm pretty sure. Like, this is oil here. So I just got to find out, oh, there's oil over here. So I just got to find a good direction where I think oil is healthy, I guess, in a sense. And then, send my stuff towards that direction just because then, that's great. There's oil all over here too, so... If I saw, like, there was, like, 20 oil things around here, I'd probably then just send my oil thing underground, right? And then go from there. But I'll scout around, figure out what I want. But either way, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. We'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.